Hey, Titters. How you doing? You'll notice it's suspiciously quiet. Um, that is because um, I have to have uh, paused the second I boot it up, um, because it immediately goes into a cutscene the second it's loaded up. So it's currently paused at the beginning of the cutscene. Hey, Slow. Hang on a second, folks. How you doing today? You look like shit.
Yeah, I feel like shit. I'm not going to do you today, probably tomorrow as well at the very least.
Okay.
I'm not ill, but I feel ill.
You feel like shit, yep. That's the vaccine. Go back to bed. I'll bring you some water when I'm finished streaming, okay? You just rest. Aww. Slow had his COVID vaccine yesterday and is suffering all of the side effects. He didn't get any sleep last night. He was shivering so badly. And he looks like fucking death right now. I feel really sorry for him. Oh gosh, okay. Hey RNG, hey Ivan, and hey Rocket. How are you all doing? He's mostly just really upset because he was gonna do a thing that he's been meaning to do in Destiny today, and now he's not gonna be able to because he's just fucked. Bless him. Yeah, hits you like a truck. Yeah, it does. I mean, it hit me pretty hard, but nowhere near this bad. He looks awful, but his immune system's worse than mine somehow. So. Poor sod. I don't think I've ever seen him look that ill. Hey, Dammy, how you doing? Okay. Well, I do, Tidders, but mine is super extra because it thinks itself is an intruder. Okay, so, as I had mentioned before, it's very, very quiet at the moment because I've had to pause Monkey Island the second I opened it up because it immediately launches into a cutscene and I didn't want anybody to miss anything. Because if I have to suffer through this, you do too. You voted for this. This is your fault. This is so bad that Porthos has gone back downstairs. Even he knows what's coming. My body is ready. Oh dear. I hope everything's okay, Rocket. Dammy, Slow looks awful. He's not feeling very well after his COVID vaccine. Okay. Also, I might show you a view of my actual desktop at some point during this stream because I'm going to be using OBS to play the game rather than the actual game window because the view of it in OBS that you will be able to see is bigger than the fucking game window. Naked desktop live on Twitch. Oh, scandalous. I know, I'm terrible. But yeah, it's kind of funny to me that it's easier to play the game on OBS than it is on the actual game window. Okay. So. Should probably activate the giveaway reminder as well. I am not giving away a copy of Monkey Island 4. I'm not that cruel. Also, I don't have a spare copy. Oh, Porthos has decided he wants to flagellate himself on the altar of Monkey Island 4 too. Hello, Porthos. Okay. Today's raffle prize is actually a copy of a game called Paradigm, which is a really weird point-and-click adventure, which I'm sure some folks will really enjoy. Thank you for the treat for Porthos, Tidders. Good catch, mate. Well done. Right. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. Yes, I am. Let's stop now. Let's quit while we're ahead. Hopefully, my controller will work. Oof. Okay, sort of. I'm just going to use the mouse instead. Well, the keyboard. Can't use the mouse for this. This game has tank controls. This is a point-and-click adventure game with tank controls. Yeah, so Monkey Island 4 is built on the same engine. I'll get this out of the way now. It's built on the same engine as Grim Fandango. The only difference is people actually like Grim Fandango, so it got a remaster and they put in an option other than fucking tank controls. Why am I putting myself through this? Because people voted for this, dammy. And because once this is over, I can play Tales of Monkey Island with you all, and we can be happy again. We can go back to how it was. No, I do feel it's kind of important to do the whole series rather than skipping over the painful one. Well, there is that as well, Tidders, but I think Tales is absolutely fantastic in its own right anyway. Right, I can't use my mouse for this at all. It won't let me. I've got to use my keyboard, which is great. If it wins the viewer poll, dammy, I'll play it. That's how it works. My viewers get to choose what I play. And this is how I ended up playing Monkey Island 4. Okay. Here we go. Hello there, Hazza is my name. And yes, that's exactly how I feel about this. Though my viewers don't suck, they're just a little bit cruel sometimes. Oh dear. Oh wow, Ivan. Nice one. Thank you very much for the follow, Rexus Dom. Take heart that I didn't vote for this one. It was bound to happen eventually. I mean, on the plus side, I've got tomorrow off, so if I do need a really stiff drink after this stream, I can do that without worrying. Proud of my dickishness. Fair enough, Tidders. So, I've played Secret Monkey Island 2 and Curse of Monkey Island already. Once this is over... thank you very much for the follow, Alt plus Tabitha. Welcome to the stream. We can play Tales of Monkey Island, which will be nice. And I got myself a copy of Normality for Steam. So at some point I'm going to play Normality with you all, which was my very first point-and-click adventure game. Tales is really good. Here we go.
Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only been a few years since I first washed up on the beaches of Melee Island, armed with nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate.
Hey Cypher, how you doing?
Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the 7 seas?
There's your LeChuck 3D model, Tidders, as promised.
Or that my efforts to win Elaine's hand would repeatedly drag me to the mystery-drenched shores of Monkey Island. The second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. Or that I would finally end the scourge of LeChuck, burying him beneath a mountain of ice. Not me, that's for sure. Back then, the only thing duller than my sword was my wit. Now look at me. I'm married to the most beautiful governmental official in the Caribbean. The entire Tri-Island area shudders at the sound of my name. And now my Plunder Bunny and I are returning to Melee Island. to the most incredible honeymoon in the history of...
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
Man, this brings back nightmares. Yep, same has her.
Daydreaming and make yourself useful.
Hard same. This is very early 3D point and click graphics, Ivan. So this is, like I said before, this is the same engine that Grim Fandango was built on. And who was it? Rexus. It isn't utterly terrible, but it is by far the worst Monkey Island game in the series. Kill it with fire. Wow. We're going to have fun with this. Right. I need to just... on something I mentioned before. Okay. Let's just see if this will work. It may not. Where is Monkey Island in here? There. No, okay, it's not going to do it. That's fine. My Monkey Island window is actually this big. My OBS window of Monkey Island is actually this big. Also, what happened to her first husband? I don't know what Elaine sees in Guybrush either, but you know, if they're happy, maybe she likes the fact that she's got a certain level of control and power. It's a Grandpa 3D game, a little bit, dammy. Same engine, yeah. So this is built in the Grime engine. Well, in Grime, I should say, seen as the E stands for engine. Oh, thank you very much, Modhell. This is my Green Lantern dressing gown. I am a grown-up. Hey there, HobbySquig, how you doing? Okay, so I can't read the fucking text in the game window. I'm going to look at OBS to be able to actually read the text. Oh, I have to use page up and page down for this, don't I? Yeah, I fucking do. Okay, I'm using page up and page down to go through these options rather than, you know, the arrow keys. This is the kind of game we're playing. Oh, and you can configure it for a joystick. Oh, Slobs updates today, huh? I do not blame you at all, Hazza. Grim Fandango is one of my favourite point and clicks, and Curse of Monkey Island was my first Monkey Island game. So, a lot of love for that one. How quaint. Okay, let's hope that the enter key is the right one to actually set things off.
Pirate fighting over there.
Cool, cool, cool. That worked.
It's the grated door to the ship's cargo hold. It's full of hot coals.
Can we do anything else, Guybrush? We got movement. It's old, dammy. Okay, so we don't have any kind of movement.
I don't have a thing to my name.
Okay, the insert key is my inventory. He can hold his breath for 10 minutes. Yes, he can. Shift? No. Okay, I'm going to have to look up the control scheme on Google. This is a good start. Monkey Island 4. Controls. Oh wow, I'm not the only person that had this problem. Who'd have thought? How are you supposed to play point and click when you can't point or click? I know, right? Okay, so why is this on the Disney forums? This isn't even a... I am just so confused right now. I suppose it's a LucasArts game, so... There's a fucking Steam guide for it as well. Ah, okay, cool. So, arrow keys are used for three-dimensional movement. Because it's Pirates of the Caribbean, the game. Well, technically, Pirates of the Caribbean came afterwards. Pause, let's get down. So, it's more like Pirates of the Caribbean is Monkey Island, the movie. Oh, the ride. No, actually, the original Monkey Island games were based on a series of pirate novels, and one of them was called On Stranger Tides. Sound familiar? And the fellow that Ron Gilbert, there we go, Ron Gilbert was actually one of the scene designers for the first Pirates of the Caribbean film. From Monkey Island on Stranger Tides. That's okay, Mod Hale. As long as you're having fun, friend. Hey, Panda. Okay, so we've got some other stuff we can interact with over here. Here we go.
Only I could get that thing to go off. Their ship is bigger than ours. Those bullies.
Aw, diddums.
I don't think anybody reloaded that cannon.
Okay, so we've got two cannons, one loaded, one not. You want to go out again? No, you're just knocking shit over for fun now. Excuse me a second, folks. Porthos is just, like, wrecking the place. Can you, like, not? Would that be okay? You just not destroy things that are under my desk, please. He's in a mood today. Oh, gosh, Mod. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that, friend. Big hugs. But destroying is fun, a little bit, yeah. As he goes back to his already completely obliterated stuffed toy. Okay, so...
It's too cumbersome to handle with just my feet.
Fair enough. Oh, can we interact with it? Can we kick it? There we go. And then...
I don't have a thing to my name.
Wrong button.
I should try to pick one up if I want to try to do something with it.
Oh, can I? I can move! Haha!
Yikes. Too hot.
Shit. Okay, so... Let's...
I should try to pick one up if I want to try to do something with it. I should try to pick one up if I want to try to do something with it. I should try to pick one up if I want to try to do something with it.
Will you stop arguing with me, Guybrush? There we go.
Better not try that again.
Well, that sort of worked. Can't do anything else with that. God, these controls are weird. Yeah, exactly, Dammy. Free knife. Who doesn't love a free knife? We want that one. This one. Loaded cannon. There we go. Movie magic. Call that a knife? Dem graphics, yep. Oh, Rocket, that sucks.
Hey, Elaine. Could you untie me?
What you got there? Oh no! Excuse me, folks. Squeakers aren't food. Oh. He's pulled the squeaker out of his toy and is just eating it. Because he's weird. Oh, thank you for the treat for Porthos, Panda. Pick him up. Up, up. No. He's like, just give me the fucking treat, will you?
Hurt themselves. I mean, you know, all the pushing, shoving in the dark to see my, well, our return. Could be dangerous. Make sure this one stays on top.
Then there was the swab who came at me with the rusty fid.
Oh, did you mum squig? I didn't see that one. Sorry. I will, Oh, thank you, Titters and Modhail.
The burden of being the governor of such an adoring yet
Okay, so the one from Mum Squig just bounced off of his nose and went behind my computer. So he's getting another one for that.
You know, we make a
Try again.
team. The way we
There you go.
communicate, the way we work together, and the way we anticipate each other's every move.
And
There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Oh, well, here it goes. Might as well get all the hullabaloo over with.
let's see if Porthos Cam's going to behave today. There you go. And you can see the bits of his stuffed toy all over the floor as well. Fabulous.
Everyone went to bed early?
Where's the welcoming committee?
Porthos.
The banners. The crushing throng of well-wishers. Oh, dear. Do you know what this means?
We could spend another 3 months honeymooning.
No, you adorable
Ugh,
skull. Something
fucking
has
hell.
gone horribly wrong while I've been away. Nothing else can explain.
What's that?
Yeah, Rexus.
Hey, how are you, boy?
We have that problem with Porthos a lot. Because he's a staffy, he just obliterates everything.
Either his litter box is full or he's trying to tell us something. What is it, boy?
Porthos did a plushy side, yeah, he did.
Wrong.
Free grog at the scum bar?
There's been an outbreak of scurvy?
Can I move? No, I can't. It's still a cutscene. Ooh, a janky cutscene. Plushtality, indeed.
You won
Hey, Bubby.
$70 playing bingo, but lost it all playing banana futures.
Oof. This is painful. Ah. Oh dear. Chug, 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 chug. Yep. Peak 1999 graphics released in the 2000s. Hey, Prime B, how you doing?
There's trouble at the governor's mansion. Let's go.
This is terrible. Oh no, Prime B. Oh, big hugs, friend. I suspect I know why. He catch that valley was uncanny, a little bit. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, friend. Massive hugs.
Fire!
Ah!
What think you're doing?
Hey, Kian, how you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing, fancy pants? I'm knocking down the governor's mansion.
You can't knock down the governor's mansion without approval from the governor.
Yeah. The governor's dead, ma'am. Dead? Was the marriage that killed him,
Well-
they say.
But I am the governor. Do I look dead to you?
No, ma'am.
Then cease and desist your
I hope the
immediately.
Yeah. Sorry, governor.
horrendous level of jank on display in this stream can at least make you chuckle.
Something's rotten on Melee Island.
I know.
Yep,
The
Modhail,
stench usually drifts away with high tide.
Joyzy Pirate.
Although it sometimes lingers during an eclipse.
Guybrush,
Yes, dear?
I'm going down to City Hall to see about getting declared undead.
Won't that make you a flesh-eating zombie?
In the meantime, I need you to do two things for me.
More back rubs and foot massages?
And maybe later. First, stop this insane boulder flinging.
Stop the insanity. Check.
Second, I want you to go to Lucre Island.
Trying to
Talk
make a
my
character for
grandpa's
D&D.
lawyers.
Cool.
They might know how to help us
What
fight
kind of
City Hall.
character?
Oh, but I
Or have you
hate
not got that
talking
far
to
yet?
lawyers.
And not as much as they'll hate talking to you, dear.
Okay.
Well, I've got a resurrection to perform. Be good, dear. And don't forget, stop the catapult, go to Lucre Island.
Sounds like the honeymoon's over. She was a lot nicer before she died.
Yeah. That's fair enough, Prime B. I appreciate how all the islands have TMs. Yep. Very, very important in your island naming business. And yeah, if you need a chat, whether it be here or more privately, you're welcome to drop me a line, friend.
4.2 minus 6.
Okay. Let's move. Oh no. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's tank controls. So I turn with the left and right arrow keys, like so, and I move with the up and down arrow keys. Thank you very much, Kian. I actually have a little bit of a story about how I got this bathrobe. So I got it at a convention. If folks want to hear that story, I will gladly tell it. Or we can just focus on this game. Oh, sorry.
Stay over there, pencil neck.
So, the second MCM convention I ever went to, I went in cosplay, because that's, you know, it's kind of what you do. And I can't remember what I was cosplaying as. I think I was cosplaying as Velma from Scooby-Doo that year. I did like, you know Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc? She's got little red bows in her hair. I did that version. And I was going around where all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards were, trying to get some new cards for my E-Hero deck. Got myself a free Injection Fairy Lily card by being very, very excited about Yu-Gi-Oh cards at one stall. You were, I have photos. Yeah, there you go. Ivan was with me as well, for that. And there was this stand that was doing geeky bathrobes, and they'd got Star Trek ones and Batman and Superman and a few others, and they'd got a Green Lantern one on display, but they hadn't got any on the racks. And I at the time was really into Green Lantern, and didn't really like the Batman one because it was a bit garish. I say that in a fucking bright green dressing gown. But, you know. And I went over to the guy that was running the stall and I was just like, do you have any of that one? I really like that one. And he said to me, oh, no, this one isn't actually for sale. It's just a display one. We haven't released these yet. And I was really upset. So he went, you know what? Come back in about half an hour. If it's still here, I'll sell it to you.
2.2 minus 6.
Got it before anyone else. Oh yeah. Yeah, is my favourite dressing gown. Though, Mumsquig is talking about making me a Batman Beyond one. Like, from scratch. And that will be my favourite dressing gown when I have that. Because Batman Beyond Batman is the best Batman. Okay, let's talk to this guy. If it'll let me.
Excuse me. What?
Please stop firing boulders at my house. Seems like a good place to start.
Please stop firing boulders at my house. It's very unnecessary.
Hello, Hulu. How you doing?
Contract. What would it take to get you to stop flinging rocks at my house? Permanently? Yeah, some kind of restraining order, I guess.
Batman and Robin gown featuring bat nipples. No, I'm good, thanks, Tidders.
Well, the union gives us liberal snack breaks during the day, but I don't have
Agreed,
any
Panda.
snacks.
Okay, so he wants snacks. I mean, that seems like a reasonable bribe.
What are those numbers you're muttering? You know? I don't rightly know. They're supposed to be targeting numbers or something, but I'll be danged if I can figure them out. All I know is how.
Also, I don't think I said hello to you, Zethio, so hello, Zethio, how are you?
Extrapolate from there.
Reject Human Island, return to Monkey Island. I actually, was calling it Monkey Island earlier. Just 'cause I fucking could. Had pizza for breakfast, which always helps. Nice. Page down for this, not the movement arrows.
Could you show me how to hit the cactus? Nah, I only do that when I think the catapult's out of alignment. I wouldn't want to waste one of these boulders. They're expensive.
You've got loads of them, and this is an island with mountains and other rock formations. There's boulders literally everywhere.
You seem like a busy man. I'll let you return to your evil deeds. Thanks.
Right, fuck it. No, wrong button. There we go.
4.2 minus 27.
Oh, these tank controls are deeply unsettling. A good catapult boulder is expensive. Fine, I'll take your word for it. Those are Union regulation boulders. I highly doubt that. If I remember this game as clearly as I think I do, I highly doubt there's any Unions. There are specific reasons that this is my least favourite Monkey Island game. And you will discover them soonish. Oh, did he, Prime B? I didn't notice. I wasn't really listening to him, I've got to admit. So we're back here again. Pirates are pro-Onion, sadly less pro-Union. Union gives him snack breaks. Ah, right, okay, thank you, Prime B. Unionized boulder throwers, you have nothing to lose but your rocks. Oh wow, that's impressive, Tabitha. Heck, I mean, I've got a guide up, just in case I get stuck with anything. This is number 4, Prime B. The one that nobody likes. I say nobody. The one that a lot of people don't like. AT Dominus campaign has really nice comic book style art for the cutscenes. Nice, Modhale! Okay. Nope, can't go in there. I'm missing being able to point and or click already. Oh, we got to go visit the International House of Mojo. Only game I had, played it till it broke. Oh, that's fair, Tabitha. I was the same with Normality when I was younger. I don't know where we got it from. I think we got it from like a pound shop or something, but it was my first ever point and click game as a result, and I just played it all the time. I was shit at it, but I played it all the time. Still got the disc somewhere. Ah yes, a point and click that doesn't allow pointing or clicking. I know, right? There is a reason that this and originally Grim Fandango, before it got a remaster, were the only ones like this. And this may also be part of the reason that Sam & Max Freelance Police never actually got off the ground. Because that was going to have tank controls as well, because it was built in the same engine as Monkey Island 4 and Grim Fandango. But in all honesty, I would have coped with the tank controls for another Sam & Max game.
Beatty.
I miss Scum already. Yeah, me too, Prime Bay. It's a shame this never got a remaster, but I understand why. Hey Topher, how you doing? Look, it won the vote, and I knew I couldn't put it off forever.
If that's a ring finger, I'd hate to see the size of the ring. For a pinky finger, it's quite large.
Can I, use the pinky?
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
I think a remaster of this would need to be a total rebuild. Well, to be fair, they didn't have to do much with Grim Fandango to remaster it. So I don't think this would need much, but it would be nice if they remastered it and put a...
This table must have been a hand-me-down.
Ugh, that was a terrible joke.
Ouch. I hate to be that guy.
Scum remake. It doesn't even have to be a Scum remake, but, like... if Double Fine could get their hands on it. Though the licensing around Monkey Island, if I'm not mistaken, is really weird. Considering the remasters I've played recently, please just do rebuilds instead, damn. The Grim Fandango remaster wasn't too bad. It had a couple of issues.
What a strange mirror.
Okay, so you can't use it.
It
You
appears
can't
to be
pick it
attached
up.
to the wall.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything in here at the moment. Oh, okay, no, hang on. Can I still look at the... Yes, I can.
If that's a ring finger, I'd hate to see the size of the ring. For a pinky finger, it's quite large.
Okay. Is it going to give me any other finger options? No. So,
This table must have been a hand-me-down.
fuck you, Guybrush. Apparently, one of the fingers should be a different colour. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the resub, Duke. Let's pinch that pinky. 5 months, damn. Thank you very much. How you doing today, friend? Yeah, Monkey Island, as it was directly owned by LucasArts, is now owned by Disney. Yeah, but Disney won't really do anything with it. because of the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff, as far as I'm aware. It causes too much confusion. But also the people that worked on it and technically own some of the content within the universe. Hey, Porthos. Oh, Jesus. No, don't hit the keys on my keyboard, please, mate. They still own some of the rights, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, LucasArts have been revived as Lucasfilm Games. Why don't you just stay as LucasArts?
This finger seems slightly different than the other.
Aha! There we go.
Yikes!
There she is. Porthos's baby, yes. He is, but he's also very
You seem
demanding.
to show up whenever I'm in trouble. Why?
Who can say? Perhaps it's because we share an unspoken magical bond. Perhaps the fates...
Yeah, Prime B.
destinies. Or maybe I've got an unbreakable 5-game deal with LucasArts. In any event, I'm here to help.
At least they didn't go with Lucasfilm Arts. Yeah, true. But yeah, I think some of the original creators still own some of the rights to some of the Monkey Island stuff. So it's a bit of a muddy area as well. Yeah, exactly, Panda. So it's just very, very messy, which is probably why it's never had a remaster.
The cards have foretold that you seek direction.
So Lucasfilm Games was the original name, then they went to LucasArts to try and tidy things up a little bit. And then they were Lucasfilm Games again, or something like that. It's... everything around LucasArts in terms of video games is really weird. Ron Gilbert is fighting to get Monkey Island and Maniac Mansion back. Yeah, exactly. The whole thing is just a huge mess. Because, let's face it, against the House of Mouse, the likelihood of winning that fight is small. There was a Telltale Monkey Island series, Duke, and I will be playing it once I've finished this. Because I'm gonna need the palate cleanser. Frankly.
How do I stop that weasel from hurling rocks at my house?
What goes
Hey, Tempest, how you
must
doing?
come down. But what's more important is where it comes down.
Yeah, like on my house.
Yes, it was Prime B. So that was 20... I want to say about 2008? I might be wrong there. I know it's been out a little while now. Telltale did end badly, but it is technically still alive. It's owned by another company now. Yes, Panda, I suspect you have... that you've got it right on the money there, shall I say.
How do I get to Luker Island?
It's a fairly simple procedure. Get on
Oh,
your
that's
ship.
really cute,
But I don't
Dammy.
have a ship.
So find one. Must I draw you a map? Then
Tired, I don't
assemble
like the
your
time
crew.
change. Yeah,
How
same.
am I gonna get a crew?
This is a pirate town.
I
Economically depressed town.
fell asleep on the
Should be able
couch
to find a couple of
at,
competent sailors. Then
like,
sail to Luker
9 o'clock.
Island.
But I don't know where to find
because
Luker
it was
Island.
8 o'clock in my head.
Navigators are for Guybrush. I believe there's one in the scum bar.
Said other company is currently seeking to repair the damage. Yeah, they are. And I hope it works, because Telltale was a fantastic company that made very, very good games, and it would be nice to see them return to their former glory. Yes, Rocket, daylight savings did happen today.
Actually, I think I can figure out what to do next all by myself.
Very well. sense that you wish to dabble in the dangerous voodoo arts. What did you have in mind?
Oh, Guybrush. Can folks read that? I know it's a bit red, but oh, that's really awkward, Rocket. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's things like this that that make me sad, because if you think back to Monkey Island 2 when Guybrush dons the pink dress and fucking rocks it, stuff like this doesn't really feel in character for him. I think this was released in 04, Tidders. So early 2000s. I might be wrong. Oh, nice one, Panda.
Do you have any plus 10 strength elixirs in stock?
2000.
What are your current
Okay,
stats?
so I was a little off there.
Well then, what good would a strength elixir do?
I see your point.
Yeah, exactly, Prime B. But the creative team behind Monkey Island 4 is completely different to the creative team behind the first two Monkey Islands. And the third one as well. Yeah, exactly, Dammy. Like, even when
I'm in the market for
even when the other Monkey Island games were making iffy jokes, they weren't
Need a sword
just,
to send
oh
your foes
no,
into the
Guybrush.
stupor, my child. Just be yourself.
Gee, thanks.
T2 Scottish breakfast tea, a bar of Tony Chocolonely dark milk. Oh, nice, Rexus. Enjoy. Sounds lovely. Feels like a DMC reboot situation. Mushrooms, garlic, sweet chili sauce, bacon, ginger, and rice noodles. Very nice. I would not be able to eat that, but it sounds lovely. Guns only with all S ranks. Nice one, Rocket. Well done. Yes, Dammy. He is married to Elaine, who he apparently adores more than anything in the world. Yeah, exactly, Tabitha. Like, some of the humour in the other games was...
Have you got any snacks? I'm starving.
I left my gum machine in Puerto Pollo. You might want to try the gum
Of course you
bar
fucking
if
did.
You're really hungry.
On second thought, I probably shouldn't be shopping at a time like this.
True.
Help me pretend to be a ghost. Yeah, exactly. Question is, who wrote this one, though, Prime B? I mean, I know the directors are an important part of the creative process, but... he's like peak himbo in the earlier games. Yeah, he is, and it's kind of sweet.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush.
Same ones, really? That's a shame. I think one of the things that I've never particularly liked about this game in the series is it feels like it lacks a lot of the heart that the rest of them have. I mean, Dominic Armato does an absolutely amazing performance as Guybrush, as always, but just, I don't know. It feels like it's lost a little bit of its soul somewhere along the way. Yeah, Panda. Just gonna reverse so I can get in the... there we go.
Sold.
Oh, okay. Wasn't worth it. There we go. Hey, Buff, how you doing? A bad script expertly performed is still a bad script. Yeah, exactly. Extruded Monkey Island product TM. Okay, we went inside, right? Oh, we did. And we came out over here. Never mind then. It's for the later Sam & Max games too. Yeah, I suspect then that another real estate sign.
Another sold sign.
Anyone seeing a pattern here? Bloody hell, Rocket. That's crazy. I know we've had some ads when we've been watching stuff on YouTube recently that have been like an hour long. Oh. Excuse me a second, folks. My headphones, as much as I charged them up last night, apparently aren't charged up. What's the matter, Squeak, sir? That should do it. Suspicion someone got stoned and watched South Park before watching that, writing that part. Yes, there is a Sam & Max VR game coming, and I'm really upset that it's a VR exclusive, because I can't afford any kind of VR. I apparently have a VR-ready graphics card, a very early one, so whether it would be able to handle Sam & Max or not is another question. Hey, Grox, how you doing? Thank you very much. Oh yeah, Devil's Playhouse was absolutely brilliant. I am a big fan of the Sam & Max Telltale games. We were going to be playing Season 2 of Sam & Max, but until the remaster comes out, the original version doesn't play well with my machine, so we're going to wait till the remaster comes out later this year, and then we'll be playing Season 2.
Wow, that's one flexible merboy.
Handle Sam? Yeah. Max? I don't know about that. Yeah, fair play. Getting audio interference from somewhere. Okay. Could that be because I'm charging my headphones up? I think Porthos wants to go out, so I'm going to take a little break because I'm not going to make Slow do it with the way he's feeling. BRB, folks. Go get yourselves a snack. After I have... Yeah, so it's probably because I'm charging them up. Go get yourselves a snack, go get yourselves a drink, have a little stretch, and I will be back as soon as... thank you, Buff. As soon as Porthos has done what he needs to do. Back in a sec, folks. And I'm back. Hey everyone. Okay, let's go this way. Thank you, RNG. That feeling when you just ordered a pile of minis and find a buff werewolf for sale at the other place. Oh no! Thank you, Rocket. Welcome back, Tidders. Has the audio interference disappeared? Somehow my mum's side salad with her Big Mac turned into fries. No! Okay, so that's interesting. How about now? Hey Cyborg, how you doing? I don't know what PC fan noises. Oh. I don't notice any interference. That's interesting. I guess my PC's not having a good time of it, so if I turn my microphone down a tiny bit, maybe that'll... Maybe that'll help. Possibly, Tidders, yeah. I mean, there is... what's supposed to be like crickets chirping in the background in the game. Okay, Panda, you take care, friend. Thank you for popping your head in. Good luck with your grocery run. I only noticed hobby and then unfortunately the game. Talk to familiar looking pirates.
Ahoy there, fellow seafaring wastrels.
Yes! Oh, sorry about that.
You startled us.
Yeah, that's it. I startled.
Oh, that's really weird. I mean, I can hear it, but I'm pretty sure it's the game, is the thing. I think it's their cricket noise. But as long as it's not causing any discomfort to anybody. So it actually sounds a little bit... It's audible but quiet. It sounds a little bit like a car alarm going off in the distance to me, if it's the same sound.
You two look awfully familiar.
Let's go with you to look familiar.
We have very common-looking faces. Isn't that right?
Oh, definitely. Can't swing a dead Chinook around here without hitting someone who look like us.
Oh, also I don't think there's any, like, volume adjustment options for this game, so I can't turn the music down or anything. I might be wrong. If I am, it's not the escape key to bring up the menu, so that's fun. Don't worry about it, HobbySquig, you can return them whenever. In brightest dagger, in darkest wire, no shiny bit shall escape my sight. Beware my bite, HobbySquig's might. Fuck yes! Nice one, Buff. Love it. Yeah, what were we saying before Porthos decided he needed to pee? Oh yeah, we were talking about the soul of the game, weren't we? I feel like, considering the people behind this game have written some really good stuff, that maybe their heart just wasn't in this. Yes, exactly, Rocket. Oh. Come on, there we go.
Each other last summer on Fat Island?
We've never been to Fat Island.
And never in the summers.
Okay, that should do it. trying to keep the mouse out of the frame, but also keep the frame active. Yeah, that's worked. A paycheck game. Maybe. I think if that's the case, it's very much this is a popular franchise, it's got a lot of fans. The third one did really, really well. We weren't expecting it to. Maybe we should do another one. The mouth flaps are kind of terrifying. Little bit. Come on, game, don't do this to me. Okay. There's a tiny bit of the mouse on screen, and that'll have to do. Because if the mouse isn't on screen, it doesn't work. Which is funny, because you can't use the bloody mouse. There we go.
I'm putting together a crew for a mission to Lucre Island. Want to join?
Holy jumping mother of God, no!
I'll take that as a no, then.
You'll have to excuse my friend. Our last adventure on the high seas ended badly. We're in no hurry to return.
Oh, thank you for the treat for Porthos, Hulu. Oh, what food do you have? Is Simon the Sorcerer 3 as bad as this? Because I heard horror stories about that game. I have never played Simon the Sorcerer 3. I'd only ever played the first one, and I'd never finished it until I streamed it. Dear God, they move like haunted marionettes. I fucking warned you. I warned you. You wanted this. Good question, Hubby. I have no clue what this is. Okay. Well, I hope it's nice. I've only played the first two. Ah, Simon the corporate sympathizer. Indeed.
Oh, come on. Join my crew. It'll be fun.
No.
Thanks, but no.
I think I have Jack Keen, but I've not played that one. As much as I adore point and clicks, up until about a decade ago, I didn't have a lot of access to video games at all. Good old FX Interactive Games, yeah. Fucking FX is fab. Okay. I think we're done with them.
Not if we see you first.
Nope, that's the reverse button. Fucking tank controls. Honestly. Oh, that's the town hall. There we go.
Guybrush, what
I
are you
don't know that one, Rocket.
Looking for a bathroom?
Quit fooling around and stop that catapult.
Sorry, Elaine. Yeah, that'll do, Hulu. Ancient Rome RTS from Bulgaria. Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of access to games growing up. We had a Mega Drive. Guybrush, why are you... There we go. Just fucking moonwalked onto the scene. Oh my god. This is... Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So will Hobby beat the game or will the game beat Hobby? Both! Both is good. So I played a lot of Mega Drive games because we'd got them.
The Scum Bar. Haven for the rowdiest bunch of drunken scallywags you'll ever see.
and I had a couple of computer games, like Normality, that I believe my dad bought. Oh, okay, I can't go over there, so he's just turning round. Okay, that should do it. Guybrush, are you okay? No, he's not, and neither am I. Well, this place has had a facelift. It's so good though, isn't it, RNG? Proper 1984 vibes, and it's no fucking wonder that I've turned out as well adjusted as I am, playing that as my first ever point and click. I saw the parts of the Suicide Squad trailer and I love King Shark. They are the best bean. Yeah, fucking the King Shark bits are my favourite bits of that trailer. I am willing to give the new Suicide Squad film a chance, but I've watched the original one about 5 times and I remember nothing of it at all, and that's not a good sign. It was Normality by Gremlin Interactive, I believe they were called. Where's my lens cloth gone? My lens cloth's buggered off. Oh well. Use my paintbrush cloth instead. King Shark is a dilf. You would say that, Tidders. Yeah, it looks, what's the word? Good? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, so I played Normality because, frankly, I found it at the computer desk and went, hey, this isn't Reader Rabbit, this'll be fun. And I had no fucking idea what I was doing. There is one puzzle in it that I remember distinctly, and I think about it every time I make a cup of coffee. Anyone that's played it will know exactly which puzzle I'm thinking about. Oh, Porthos is back. Hey, Porthos. Hulu gave you a treat. Here you go, buddy. John Cena is funny as Peacemaker. Yeah, he is. AKA Infograms, yeah. Back in the day. Oh, thank you, Buff and Modhail, for the treats for Porthos. Here you go, buddy. Okay. Can I talk to either of them? No. What's the point then?
Ahoy, mateys.
Ah, there we go. You just have to stand in a slightly different position. Had an Amiga as my first console. Yeah, fair enough. Earliest game was Dawn of War. Sure that had no adverse effects. Oh, I know them feels, Tidders. CNC Generals. That's a good choice, Prime B. I mean, a little iffy, but... Staffies, Hulu. Tell you what, let's see if I can get him to come and sit with me for a second so folks can, you know, enjoy his beauty whilst we look at this travesty. Come on. Hey, buddy. So, for anybody that's new to the stream, this is Porthos. Oh, my camera's drunk. There we go, I think. This is Porthos. Drunk camera still. Thanks, camera. Porthos, you vibrate. Why you vibrate? There we go. And he looked right at the camera. Good boy. He baby. He's not really. He's 11 years old now, I think. He celebrated his 10th birthday last year. He is a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. He is a big baby. We rescued him. He was at a stray shelter. His previous owners were phoned to come and get him after he was found wandering, and nobody ever came to collect him. And their loss has been our gain, because he is a lovely little bean. He's got a lovely temperament. He's not great with other dogs though, and that's quite common for staffies. Staffies are actually surprisingly hard to look after, and that is a word of warning for any inexperienced dog owners. Oh, thank you for the treats, Buff and Rocket. How could you not collect that cute face? And Cypher as well, and Tidders. Sorry, I'm a little behind. There we go. There we go. Oh, slobber chops. Yeah, I know Prime B. He's so lovely and so docile and so cuddly. But staffies are renowned, thank you for the treat, Prime B, for being boundary testers. So one thing that Porthos really likes to do is wait until Slow is coming towards the bedroom and then jump upon the bed and sit on Slow's side of the bed and look at him. Because he knows Slow hates it when he gets upon the bed. Oh, thank you for the treat, Cyborg. And he knows that I'm just a big softie and will let him get away with all sorts. So he just does whatever he likes when I'm around on my own. And when Slow turns up, he deliberately does things that will piss Slow off to see if he'll get in trouble. He tries to pit us against each other. This is fine, Slow can sleep in the dog bed. Wow. Okay, Porthos, sweet pea. You're making it difficult for me to play the game now, I've got to admit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so they are kind of cat-like, actually, Kian. Staffies are also generally not very good with other dogs, including other staffies. Though, they can choose friends, as Porthos has done both with our next-door neighbour's dog and with his girlfriend. But we don't think he was socialised very well, because he doesn't understand how to play properly. So sometimes he can get a little bit overzealous and upset other dogs, which is one of the reasons that we aren't able to keep him around other dogs very much.
You're in a bar. You're playing darts. This is busy?
Listen, we're playing for the title of Grand Master Dart Champion of
But
Melee Island.
if you've got the time to train them and to keep the training up and be consistent with it, then they can be absolutely wonderful companions. And they are very, very loyal. One other thing that I've mentioned about staffies in the past on stream is that when they are connected with a human, like Porthos is with me and Slow, they will, if you take them for a walk, they will keep walking. Even after they're exhausted, they will just walk and walk and walk and walk and walk if they're walking with their human. Because they're spending time with their human and it makes them happy. So they can actually cause themselves quite a lot of damage by, not hydrating themselves properly and pushing themselves further than is healthy for them, just because they want to spend more time with their human, which is adorable but also really stupid and dangerous. Also, they have very, very hard heads. Porthos regularly walks into things and doesn't notice.
Why are there so many holes in the wall around the dartboard?
Yeah. But yeah, they can be absolutely wonderful companions, but they're very, very neurotic, and they're very, very needy. But they are lovely. You've just got to be consistent with them and understanding of them. Oh dear. See, dogs can be really, really good for things like social anxiety, Hulu. And I've actually found that having Porthos around makes things a lot easier for me. I feel a lot more... Oh no. Oh, he's going to sleep. Okay. This could be a problem. I don't have enough space for everything. Put that there for a second. I had my keyboard on my lap, and now there's a dog there, so let's put that there. Just, oof. There we go. And now this can go up here and you can sleep on my lap, you big baby. Hey Rustbot, how you doing? That better? You're not going to hit any of the keys now. So maybe I can get on with the game while I'm petting you. Helps when you're focusing on how adorable your dog is instead of talking when you're walking a doggo. Yeah. We regularly have to stop when we're walking Porthos so people can pet him and tell him how adorable he is and that kind of thing. He's very much a people dog. That's either going to make the camera fall over again, or you're actually going to get to see a little bit of his head, because he's cuddled up to my keyboard. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to leave these guys alone. Oh, shit. Camera, why? Porthos is like, what's going on? There we go. Please stay, camera. Nope. Saw that one going then. How long till he puts his head on the keyboard? I've tried to position things so that he won't, but invariably it's relatively short period of time. Okay, hopefully it'll stay now, because that's usually where it sits when I've got him on my lap.
Never mind, I believe you.
You better.
Oh. Look, I don't want to start a fight with you guys. You have sharp things. There we go. One of our cats was bred as a therapy cat. Why he is over attached to me, I have no idea. Hey, there's no wrong with that, Dammy. It's good to have a therapy friend. Doing okay. Been in dip ventilated lately. I'm glad to hear you're feeling a little bit better, Rust. And good luck with the vaccine. Let's go over here. Oh, nope, there we go. Fucking tank controls again. They get me every time. Oh, there's a balloon. Oh!
It says happy birthday.
Oh, it's somebody's birthday.
Kudu jerky pretzels.
Okay. I honestly think, Hulu, if you're going to get a dog, a medium-sized dog is a good place to start, because you don't want a dog that you can trip over, but also anything too big is going to be difficult to work around if you've got a smaller home. And medium-sized dogs tend to need not very minimal exercise, but less exercise than certain other breeds. Like if you had like a German Shepherd or a Husky or something like that, you would need to walk it a lot. And that might be a bit much for a start. Oh, and I know Cyborg mentioned it in the chat a minute ago, but congratulations to Squig the cat for, I believe it's 5 lovely, healthy little kittens. And last time I heard, mum and babies were all doing very, very well. Also, adopt a doggo. Yeah, adopt, don't shop is my general approach to all pets. Because fellas like him, he'd been in the shelter for a good few months when we adopted him, because people don't want to adopt staffies and they don't want older dogs, they always want puppies. Which is a shame, because he's basically a really big puppy. Big baby. It's a little angel baby, aren't you, buddy? Yeah. I'm scratching his chin. I know you can't see that on camera. 6 months, there you go. Mum Squig remembers. He'd been in the shelter for 6 months and nobody had come for him. Which is just fucking horrible. Freddie was shopped but direct from owner of 2 dogs who had puppies from their dogs. Yeah, that's reasonable. We want to pick up some jerky pretzels.
I guess he doesn't want anyone taking his birthday pretzels.
I mean, that's fair. Okay. So we can't steal his pretzels, which is fair. Let's just back away. And yes, I'm just going to reverse to our next destination, unless he won't let me. He can't reverse down the stairs. I'm going to stop doing that now.
Ahoy again, mateys. Excuse me. Hey.
This is the 3rd saddest birthday I've seen. Wow.
I'm a dart-throwing maniac.
Really?
Back in grade school, they called me the Dart Master, or something that rhymes with
Uh-oh.
that anyway.
No.
Fair enough.
Why are there so many holes in the wall around the dartboard?
Those are
Rip version of this game as a kid, but there was an error, so there were no textures. Oh my god, Russ, that must have been horrifying. It's a hurt stray by some neighbours who found her. Second cat we found at school. Oh wow. That's amazing, Buff. Ah, fart jokes, indeed. So mature. Oh, hey Porthos, just kicking me. Are you comfy now? Yep, he's comfy now. He's gone back to sleep. There we go. Bet you can't hit that balloon.
Ha, that's easy.
Textures were likely removed to save file size. Yeah, probably. But can you imagine how this would look without the textures? What are you doing, mate?
Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
Yeah, he does seem quite happy because he's getting cuddles. He's a big soft baby. He was rolling all over the place. Oh, wait. Let's see if I can reverse up the stairs. No, I cannot. Damn.
I guess he won't be needing these anymore.
Wow. Okay. Just gonna back away. Can I put them in my inventory? Okay, they're in my inventory. Guybrush is inferior to me as I can walk down the stairs backwards. Yep. Beep, beep, beep. Awkward Guybrush reversing. I might just reverse through the rest of the game. Hey! I didn't press anything then. No, Guybrush. If I'm not allowed to drink, you're not allowed to drink. Down you go. Right. Any percent backwards only run. It makes it a little more entertaining, I'm sure. Elena's behind him telling him to stop. Yeah. Fuck you, bar now, yes. Guybrush is just like, give booze. It's honestly easier to control him like this than it is turning him round. Psh, when you can bunny hop. Call me when you can bunny hop, yeah. Nah, I don't think he can jump at all. Hey, I found the pause button! A little bit, Rocket. A little bit. Oh shit, I don't know how to save this. It's gonna be like F12 or something, isn't it? Good old Guybrush Leadfoot Fleetwood. Fleetwood. I nearly called him Fleen for a second there. Oh, actually, I think there was a...
It's 3 o'clock.
Yay! Hang on. I'm going to turn around and actually do this properly now. There we go. There's a run button! Fuck yes! I've got to admit, controlling him like this is a lot harder. There we go.
I only have this one thing.
You're shitting me. Okay, so... Fleen? He's not a Fleen! I'm going to find that out in a minute, mod hell. So, to get something out of my inventory, I have to open my inventory with the I key. Makes sense. And then pick it up using the P key. Alright, game. There we go.
Hey there. Let's try... Yeah. Just a sec. 47, 7.3.
Oh, and to put it in my inventory, I have to pick it up, and then whilst holding it, open my inventory, and then close my inventory. It's worse than Deus Ex on PS2.
You know, you could thank me by not chucking big old boulders at my house.
I could, but I won't. Now leave me alone for a minute while I eat these.
Oh, ungrateful.
Okay. So let's put those back in my inventory.
That was good.
Shit, okay.
Fire!
Yeah, them quick. Can I move again now? Yeah, I can move again now. Okay, let's find out if run works in reverse. No. Chugged those pretzels. Ooh. That'd be scratchy. Oh, jeez. Jump off a cliff and end the game. He can't jump. There we go. Okay. So... I think it's this guy we need to go see. Yeah.
Hi there.
Hello,
sir.
crusty
Looking for a
sailor.
Person? I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your name?
Cheese, Ignatius Cheese.
Good name.
What big arms you have, Mr. Cheese.
The better to insult arm wrestle with, Mr. Threepwood.
Okie dokie, HobbySquig. You have a good day and good luck with the baking. Curse images there, a little bit.
Don't you mean insult sword fighting?
Nay, while you were away, the insult.
You know what? I hadn't paid for an Ignatius cheese. Yeah. What a lucky guess.
Paradigm?
Well, now,
Hey, Ash Knight, how you doing, friend?
play a game of checkers without being expected to toss in a withering bon mot.
Bye bye, HobbySquig.
Fight once.
My particular speciality is insult arm wrestling, which I use to defend my bar from hostile takeovers.
Wait a minute. Your name is I Cheese?
I
Cheese?
I've just seen the portrait in the background. Well, the painting. I'm just gonna linger for a moment so folks can see that. I thought you might like it, Tidders. Game Y.
I'm sorry.
There we
but
go.
I just can't get over the absurdity of your name.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Threepwood.
I'll have you know that the Threepwood name has a long and noble history.
So does mine.
Oh gosh, Ash. Yeah, I get that. Big hugs. I hope things settle down for you soon. I remember when they put me on new meds a while ago, I felt like I was in a fun house. Like, everything was just weird. Okay, I need to challenge him to insult arm wrestling.
Insult arm wrestling?
I thought I'd made myself clear. It's just like insult sword fighting, but with arm wrestling.
Ah.
Is there more stuff that I can't see? No, there's not.
How would you like to join my crew of mighty pirates, Mr. Cheese?
And what, pray tell, might I be finding myself doing if I joined this crew of mighty pirates?
You'd be helping a band of bloodthirsty brigands sack a small fishing village.
Arr, that doesn't sound too manly. Any girly pirate can loot a defenseless fishing community.
Cheerful. This was on PS2. Possibly. I've only ever played it on the PC. Okay.
It's been nice chatting, but I've got to see a man about
Maybe I have to leave the conversation and try again.
Hello again, Mr. Cheese.
Yes.
No, okay.
It's been nice chatting, but I've got to see a man about a monkey.
Can I use him as a cat? Okay.
Hello again, Mr. Cheese.
Yes.
This was my first Monkey Island. Really, Ash? Wow. He says the same thing every time, so how do I get him to do the insult arm wrestling?
It's just like insult sword fighting, but with arm wrestling.
Because this is what I'm supposed to do next. Yes, I think so.
Are you sure you don't want to join
Let's
my
have a
crew
look.
of mighty pirates?
Well, I don't know. What kind of pirating would I be doing?
You'd be traveling to Lucre
Let's try that
Island with
one.
a crew of Cretinous buccaneers to meet with my wife's lawyers.
Now that sounds like a worthy mission for a mighty pirate navigator.
Ah, there we go.
Really?
Aye. The seas around Lucre Island are very treacherous and can only be navigated by a skilled sailor. I'd love to face that challenge, but
what?
I can't.
Why not? Is your keister glued to that chair?
Well, yes, now that you mention it, it is. But that's not why I can't go, Mr. Wizen Pirate.
Well, then why?
Because if I leave my bar for too long, it'll be stolen out.
Okie doke, Demi.
You're the owner of the scum bar?
Yeah, normally you do have to do that, Tabitha, but according to the guide that I'm looking at, you should just be able to do it now. Welcome back, Tidders.
That's funny. I always thought the scum bar was owned by a guy named Ron.
Aye, he was the original owner. I won the bar from him in an epic 12-hour-long game of insult go fish.
That sounds like a humongous fib.
I think there's a little bit of a nod there that I didn't get originally.
From an Australian land developer.
Come again?
You heard me. A greedy Australian is making a grab for my bar.
With guns and swords and cannons?
Worse, with insults, jibes, and mockeries. It's taken all of my insult arm wrestling skill to keep him at bay.
Gosh. If it weren't for the whole wife being declared dead thing, I'd say that was the strangest thing I'd heard all week.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Dammy? Also, congratulations on your 3-month sub anniversary. And thank you for being subbed for 3 months.
Is there something I could do to convince you to navigate my ship to Lucre Island?
I'm open to persuasion. What do you have in mind?
I know, Twitch. I know. Yeah, fair.
If
There
I
we
teach you
go.
Insult arm wrestling. Will you be my navigator?
That's an interesting proposition, Threepwood.
It is? I mean, of course it is.
How about this? If you beat me, I'll be your navigator.
Great.
But only if you teach me some new insults.
Agreed.
See what you've got.
Thank you for the resub, Dammy. Well, Telltale is making a steady comeback. So, hopefully, things may change. Because, well, the Batman Telltale games are really, really good, and I can see... I can see, like a grimdark version of what they did for Batman working really well. That'd be quite cool.
Today by myself, 12 people I've beaten.
I am rubber. You are glue.
What?
I've got muscles in places you've never even heard of.
I am rubber. You are glue.
He doesn't know any of the insult responses.
Give up now or I'll crush you like a grape.
I would if it would stop your whining.
There we fucking go.
Do I see quivers of agony dance on your lip?
Oh wow, that's brilliant. I hope I have that one. I do. I already have all the responses.
It's laughter that's caused by your feathery grip.
I don't know, Dammy.
My forearms have been mistaken for tree trunks.
Oh, yeah?
I've out-wrestled octopi with these arms.
I'm shaking. Oh, I'm shaking.
I won.
That was painfully easy.
Fair and square. Congratulations. You got yourself a navigator.
What the fuck? Yeah, but like historically we've always had to we've always had to, you know, go out and learn from other people, like Tabitha said. But before we could defeat any of the people we actually needed to. This is just... I had forgotten how easy that was. I mean, I get that Guybrush is... You know, he's... This is not his first rodeo. Yes, there is, Ash. And you've got another view of it there. In fact... If we go and talk to this guy... Oh my god, we can look at the painting.
The human body is a beautiful thing, most of the time.
Guybrush! He is now truly mighty pirate. That was cruel. Yeah, exactly. I miss body positive Guybrush. Guybrush is a lean, mean insult machine. Yeah, he fucking is. Big is beautiful, you beanpole bitch. That is a fucking fabulous insult. Well done, Tidders. You would absolutely cane Guybrush at insult arm wrestling. Okay. Bottom right. Oh. That's over here. Oh, I hate these tank controls so much. Can I go here or not, Guybrush? No. Okay. Can I go this way? No! This would be so much easier if I wasn't, you know, having to do the tank control thing. Okay, so is it down here? No! Where the fuck is it then? Do we have a map? No. Embrace the tank control. Love the tank control. There's a reason they took them out of Grim Fandango. And then put them back in because Tim Schafer's an arse. Thank you for the scritches for Porthos, Ash. Oh, does it mean bottom right as Guybrush looks at it? Is that the problem here? Ah! Guess not. Ah! There we go! A fucking map! Yeah, he is. He's a lovely bean. And is fast asleep right now. Ah! No! No! Oh, I even have to tank control him on the fucking map. Ugh. Who's that? That doesn't look like Stan. That ain't Stan. Lady of Leisure. As in, like, a lady of negotiable hospitality? Or the other kind of Lady of Leisure?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I need a ship.
How nice for you. What do you want me to do?
Oh. Ah, yes, the other thing wrong with this game. Guybrush's fragile masculinity. I think it may be.
Are you the harbor master?
No, I am the harbor mistress. My full title is Chief Assistant Shipyard Regulator, Harbor Operations, Malay Island, a division of Inter-Island Transportation Services.
Which means?
Which means I'm in charge of ship allocations on Malay Island.
Oh, Guybrush.
Say, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, at the Scum Bar. You're the naked girl in the
Hey, his ego is only 4 polygons and 32 pixels, not sturdy at all.
Who painted you?
He was an awful man. He was good, but he wouldn't take his claws off me. Strange, too. He had a bizarre fascination with rats.
What?
You could lose your job if anyone found out that you posed for that picture.
How do you think I got my last promotion?
I'd rather not think about it. What's your name?
Why?
I'd like to know the names of the people I've seen naked.
I wasn't naked. I was artistically posed.
Jesus, fuck Guybrush. I'm not going to use that first one, because, frankly, it's disgusting. Yeah, I thought he was going to blackmail her as well. You know, which is a piratey thing to do.
You must be some kind of ship expert to land such an important and specialized job.
Nope. Don't know anything about them, and I can't stand sailing. I'm just paying my dues until I get a supervisor's job.
Wow.
All this red tape is giving me a headache.
Don't say I didn't give you anything.
Not the worst thing you can do as an adventure game protag. Yeah, exactly. Murder. Chuck Tingle has made a sewers book. Oh my god, Prime B. Really? I'm not surprised, I'm just disappointed. Right, as is traditional in any point-and-click adventure game, I'm going to pick up every bit of crap that I find on the floor and put it in my pocket.
It's empty.
Boo!
It's empty.
Oh, shit.
I sure could go for a nice, refreshing grog right now.
Okay. Nothing over there.
Well, that's a fine-looking dinghy.
He knows his ships now as well. Tinkle is the Dickens of our times.
Sold.
So many things are sold. Oh. There we go. That was really bloody awkward because of the camera.
I can see why this ship hasn't been sold.
Dude! You looked beautiful in the same dress, not 2 games ago.
That's the second most beautiful figurehead I've ever seen. Hey, she's got pierced ears. Why would anyone put earrings on a ship's figurehead? I'm not picking that up. I'm not sure how I'd use this.
Fair enough. Can we get closer and look at the... No. Okay. the ship, you coward. Or at least buy you to drink. Yes! I love the clouds. Yeah, there's a lot of very nice stuff in this game, artistically speaking. Like, look at the water. That's very Monkey Island, that is. And the clouds. And the stars. The backdrops are lovely. The mouth movements on the models are a bit... let's have a look. Okay. Let's... go back to the governor's mansion. Okie doke, Prime B, you have fun. If you're rooting for anybody, I hope they win. Welcome back, Rocket. I mean, 2000, right? What did look back? Did look good back then. Yeah, fair point. Oh, Jesus Christ, Porthos, you shook my entire desk then, mate. Careful. You're adorable, but you're not can get away with destroying my rig adorable, okay? Fat bird-shaped bush. Where is... Ah, it's over there. I see it. There's a cactus over there with 2 prongs on it instead of 3. There we go. You're gonna fall, you pillock. Just sit on my lap, will you? If you're gonna stay up here, you've got to sit on my lap. So I can't catch you otherwise. Oh no, that's right. You pick it up and then you can use it with things. There we go.
Not a bad piece
I have
of
no
art.
ideas of Theo, but I kind of want to try them.
Let's try 22, 3.7, 12. Fire!
You want to get down? Go on then. Bye-bye. Oh, shit, I've just seen the time. I assume it's just beef jerky in a pretzel shape. Yeah, exactly. Maybe with, like, some additional rock salt or something on it. Oh, shit, Tidders, you're not ready, are you? Shall I carry on for a little bit and you can let me know when you're ready? No, I have not, Dammy. I will figure out how to save after I've finished. I'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Right, I'm going to do this puzzle then. And then we'll finish up. And do our traditional Sunday raid. The camera is at an angle that's appropriate for the year this came out.
45,
Is it?
7.9, 2. Fire!
Oh, shit. Yeah, I see what you mean. That should be a little better. still can't get over these controls. No, you're not supposed to eat them, Guybrush.
I wish I had some grog to wash that down with.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head. Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
Dude.
Hey
there we go.
Want some more kudu jerky pretzels?
Sure. Wow, remind me to thank you later.
Well, you could save time and thank me now by not knocking down my house with your massive balls of rock.
Sorry, kid. No can do. Now let me eat this in peace.
Oh, ungrateful.
Just gonna fuck with the catapult.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You totally messed up my catapult. What you trying to do to me? You're killing me over here. Well, guess I'm gonna have to start over at my calibration cactus over there. Get out of my way.
I hope this works.
There. It's recalibrated to the cactus. Let's try it. Fire! What the?
Ha!
I can't believe it.
Fuck your catapult.
So you have any idea what they don't grow on trees, you know.
This is horrible. Yeah, it is Hulu.
Don't worry. I'll love you even after rigor mortis sets in.
We've been gone so long, they didn't think I was coming back.
Ew.
Those numbskulls at City Hall declared me dead at sea.
What about me? Did they say anything about me?
No. Then they decided to sell all my belongings and destroy the mansion.
That's terrible. Did they sell any of my stuff?
And the worst part is, they've ordered a new election for the office of governor.
Maybe I should run.
So far, there's only
fucking
one
God,
candidate.
Guybrush.
And you know the old slogan, where there's only one candidate, there's only one
choice.
Who are you?
The name, Mr. Threepwood, is Charles L. Charles. But you can call me the next governor of Melee Island.
You can't be the governor, I'm the governor. And it's a lifetime term.
Well, that's the rub, isn't it? You've been declared dead.
So I've heard. How did that happen?
Who can say? Perhaps if you'd spent a little more time governing, and less time gallivanting all over the Tri-Island area with your pet monkey, the good citizens of Melee wouldn't have come to the
A little bit, Titters.
that you were pushing up the petunias.
Wait
Little
a
bit.
second. Was I the pet monkey in that last sentence?
Okay, we get it. You're running for governor. But why destroy my mansion?
Oh, that. When you died, the mansion became the property of the state. As a favor to me, the future governor of Melee Island, the town elders contracted a demolition.
Okay, see you in a minute, Didders.
To destroy this outdated bourgeois symbol of the elitist piratocracy.
But why?
Because the days of pirate princesses ruling from secluded mansions are over, my friend.
They are?
Indeed they are, lad. If the Melee Island of tomorrow is to prosper, it must be governed by a man of the people. A man unafraid to mingle with the common folk. A man who won't hide in a mansion guarded by vicious piranha poodles.
A man like you?
Precisely.
No, he fucking doesn't,
I
Ash.
did like those poodles.
Guybrush!
Well, I've got hands to kiss and babies to shake. Ta!
There's something fishy about that guy.
Really? I thought he smelled more like a rotting corpse.
I've got another plan.
With maybe a hint of oregano.
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
I'm going back to City Hall to run against Charles.
Woohoo! How can I help?
Go to Lucre Island.
All of the islands are trademarked, Dammy.
Why? I destroyed the catapult.
Yes, dearest, I know. But with that demolition order hanging over the mansion, another catapult could come at any moment. We need the kind of restraining order that only my family lawyers can provide.
But I want to come up with clever...
Oh, you're supposed to feel that way, Hulu.
Guybrush, love of my life, I'm a politician. Let me do what I do best. I'll let you do what you do best.
What's that?
Sailing around the Tri-Island area on seemingly pointless errands.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? What I meant to say was, venturing into troubled waters on dangerous quests.
Well, okay then. That's more like it.
Okay. I'm off to start my campaign. Don't spend too much time on Lucre Island, dearest.
Yes, Rocket. And you have just caught a glimpse into why I hate this game. Because it only gets worse from there. Okay, so I have control of Guybrush again, which means we are ending the stream there. Massive thank you to everyone that's come along today to witness my suffering. This has been interesting. I'm sure next weekend will be too. I will be back on Wednesday for Hobby Happy Hour. And then again on Friday, possibly for a little bit of Valhalla so that I can get to a save point. And then I'll be playing Narita Boy. I may do the Valhalla on a separate stream if there's an evening when folks are not streaming, so that I don't go over anybody else. Because I really want to play Monster Hunter Rise when I get paid, and I don't want to have to redo Day 9 on Valhalla. Oh, I bet you're excited, RNG. There will be no spoilers in my chat, though. Warning you. Right. With that all said and done, massive thank you to all my followers, my subscribers.
Hey, no spoilers.
Folks. Thanks, Buff. The folks at Signal Boost, folks that lurk, folks that chat, folks that donate or cheer. Seriously, just having you folks here whilst I suffer through one of my least favourite games is amazing, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you. That being said, we're going to raid Tidders. So until next time, I want you lovely folks to take care of yourselves, take care of each other,
Phrasing.
wash your fucking hands, and go say hi to Tidders. Bye, folks.